Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Meticus Delicius, and this is story of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. No commentary involved.
Poor droids. Left alone here for centuries. Until the raiders came.
This trinket is broken. Useless.
According to the manifest.
Cordova will want to see this.
I was promised something interesting, and here you are. Right on time. So glad. Scared? No. You're afraid?
Over here!
be my honor to slay you. Am I in your head? So, you, my.
Custom emitter. Maybe we can salvage it. Try it out. Do what you gotta do, buddy.
You took a wrong turn, I think. Don't think so. That hurt.
I'll go. I'm the best pilot for this mission, and you know it.
Every ship we've sent into the Abyss has vanished without a trace. We'll go together. I cannot let you take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
Free and Dagon.
Company. Roger, roger. Moving.
Eyes on the target. Moving to investigate. Fire thrusters. Hold the line. She's swift.
Help me!
A wound is just a wound. Have this. That had to hurt. Pretty quick. Do better. Going in. Remember your training.
Master Cordova said Dagon had a retreat on Koboh. Let's find it. Whatever he used to cross the abyss, we'll find it there.
You spot that crater as we were coming in? Well, crater is putting it lightly. This place is a hell of a sight, and I've got no doubt it's crawling with nasties.
Ah, feels good to be back in the cockpit.
You missed the Mantis, huh?
Sure, I was worried about the kind of abuse you were putting it through. Don't get me wrong, I trust you both, but I knew you'd be taking her to some dangerous places. At least back when we were all together, I knew it was my fault if I flew us into an asteroid field.
Well, I'm happy to let you go ahead and make all the mistakes you like.
Uh-huh. Remind me who crashed the Mantis into Dredger Gorge? Okay, let me think. I have enough salt, obviously. Can't leave port without that. And I still have some Lateran nutmeg. Oh, garlic. That's it. We ran out of garlic. Better remind Monk to find some next time
Where
we're
to next?
Headed to Koboh's finest watering hole. You give that old tech Cal found in the lab a look?
Couldn't make heads or tails of it. Maybe we'll put some pieces together after we check out Dagon's retreat on Koboh.
People go to Koboh after things fall apart, not to put things back together.
What about you, Grease?
If you're implying that I came to Koboh a broken Latero, you are way off, mister. I just needed a break from you all. Eyes front, Cal. We're coming in.
Watch yourself around the stone spires, Cal.
What'd you hear?
Apparently the Raider base isn't too far from there.
Thanks for the warning.
Cal?
Know anything about the High Republic residences on Koboh?
Oh, when I first got here, I did a little exploring of my own. I went into a place, and then I heard creepy voices, and I got out of there in a hurry.
I'll let you know if I hear any voices, Grease.
Wise guys. I'll keep things ticking here.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
Grab a spot at the bar.
So how did you end up on the wrong side of the law?
After my studies, I worked in the Republic Tax Collection Agency, investigating revenue disputes.
You were a tax collector? Sounds pretty legitimate so far.
drearily legitimate. But it did introduce me to a steady procession of people desperate for things to shake out in their favor, so to speak.
And you helped them out for a price.
Yes. But my fee was nothing compared to the price they paid at the hands of a corrupt system.
Whatever you say, Moran.
Another time.
You know anything about the High Republic settlement off towards the swamps?
Well, of course. The whole area was devastated when the moon fell on it. You're heading there, aren't you?
Yeah. Need some information from the ruins.
Watch your step. Rockfall is a big problem. Unless increasing your friction coefficient is another one of your talents. That was a physics joke.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, local legend holds that those ruins are chock full of ghosts. Of course, I would not believe in that kind of thing. But you tell me if you saw one, yeah?
You bet. So how'd you go from making sounds on Ryosa to becoming a producer?
Well, I put together a few rough tracks, handed them out to friends, and things spread word of mouth. Started playing enough gigs to do it full time. Eventually, someone with influence caught a listen as they were passing through. They'd worked with Max Rebo, so I figured they were legit.
Max Rebo? That is legit.
Exactly. Said they could give me some gigs in the Corps. When they said Corps, I heard like Chandrila. Nah, they meant Coruscant. So that's where I went. Enjoy the beats, Cal.
Okay, what should we listen to? Let's go for this track. So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
That sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Koboh, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate. Sojourner, you smell of smoke and sand.
I should take another shower then. Talk to you later, Tulok.
You're back.
Perceptive.
Also not as dumb as I first thought.
Thanks.
Go on now. I'm busy.
Ever pick up any good tips from bartending?
For starters, every client has a tell.
What's my tell?
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a tell.
Fine. So what's your tell?
My incurable honesty. Hey, sport, can't chat now. Keeping an eye on those two treasure hunters who just showed up.
Private table.
All right, then.
Whoa, easy, Grok. Sorry about my friend here. He's just a little guarded.
Yeah, I get it.
Name's Dana. You might say my partner and I have a talent for turning opportunity into profit.
I'm Cal. This is BD.
Noisy little thing.
We're thinking of heading to Dredger Gorge. Ever been?
Once or twice. I'd be careful out there. That's gang turf.
Gang turf?
Grok! Sure it ain't that bad.
The hell I'm risking my neck on gang turf.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Cal. Got some business to discuss with my old pal here.
Come on, BD.
See you when I see you.
So how'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Grok had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since hut blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
we took off and started our own thing.
rest of the outfit ended up dead or in prison.
With the car, Grok. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Grok and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Talk later, buddy.
Hey, got a sec? Looks like I've met your whole crew, Cal. The old crew, that is. Seemed like there was some tension between you and Seer, huh?
It's always a little strange seeing someone after being apart for years.
Don't have too many people like that in my life. But that probably says more about me than you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just me and Kata. And that's about as much as I can handle these days. The more people in your life, the more you can lose. You know? When Koboh's moon was shattered, the Republic settlement collapsed, leaving those spires. That place isn't just an old ruin. It's a tomb. Might just be Grease's stew talking, but this place is beginning to grow on me.
The Bedlam Raiders have been awfully quiet, striking up much less trouble than usual. That's a good news.
And the bad news?
Rumor has it they're lining up behind a new leader. Know anything about that?
Dagan Gera. Rava serves him.
Huh. Figures. Koboh just can't catch a break. Watch yourself out there.
You do the same, Mosey.
I know things are pretty tough right now, but think about the old days. Remember that scrape on Dathomir, Kashyyyk?
That was a close call, but now it's even more dangerous.
I wonder what it'll be like on the other side of all this, you know? Assuming we live through it. Not now, Cal. I'm pretty sure Monk reorganized my entire spice rack. But I don't know exactly what he changed. But I don't hate it. Huh. Could he actually know what he's doing? After being back on the Manus, this saloon is looking filthy by comparison. Maybe some cleaning will help.
Hey, boss. You think we've got a shot at negotiating with the Bedlam Raiders over a couple of drinks?
I don't think these raiders are the reasonable sort.
What if those drinks were poison?
Now we're talking.
Coward!
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning, eh?
Oh, Cal, it's delightful to see you fully intact.
Holding up okay?
Fine, thanks. It's not the first time this frontier has been terrorized by marauders, you know. But once more, the noble Jedi Knights rise to the occasion.
Appreciate the thought, Z, but we should watch the whole noble knight stuff.
Yes, of course. Good luck tracking down those leads, and please, do let me know if you find anything.
Stay safe, and keep an eye out for more raiders.
Oh, I will. May the Force be with you, Cal. Behold, imports!
Here you go.
A most informed choice, Cal. be a favorite.
Can't go wrong with this.
Excellent selection.
I'll take it.
Decisive.
Cal, I've got a question for an accomplished warrior like yourself. Say your enemies are closing in fast, with blasters drawn and murder in their eyes.
Okay.
What do you do?
I take a breath and stay calm. Keep a level head, and you'll be able to take care of yourself and others.
How quotable!
But the most important thing is to know what you're fighting for.
My life?
That's a start.
I wish I could be a fearless warrior like you. But I can't. So I'm glad you're around.
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and droids seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people. Droids are logical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. But once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so. Let's chat later.
Got a solid beginning here. Let's build on it. A lot of raider activity these days. How you two holding up?
Us? Yeah, we're fine.
We're always fine.
It's the others I worry about.
You do? That's kind of you.
Yeah. We worry that if they keep being such cowards, they'll be dead by tomorrow.
And then we'll have no one left to make fun of.
To be honest, that's really what gets us through the day.
Mocking Turgle's like drinking water.
And shaking our heads at that whiny slump Moran.
I'm starting to feel better already.
I guess some things never change.
And that's how we like it.
So long.
Huh?
What can I help you with? You know what I like about you, Cal. You're not always bugging me to step in and help you solve disputes and whatnot.
I like to try to handle my own problems. Guessing that's the same with you.
That's right. While back, this one prospector got into an argument with his protocol droid. Got so worked up, he got violent. So I stepped in, told the prospector if he laid another hand on his droid, I would ban him from my shop and cut his credit with every vendor in town. So, that shut him up pretty quick. Since then, well, I've been the closest thing to a mayor this town has.
I wouldn't want to mess with you.
That's another thing I like about you, Cal. Smart enough to know trouble when you see it. You've been coming around here so much, you're basically a regular.
You've got great stuff.
Most shop owners would offer a discount or the like, but not me. Nothing personal, but you start handing out freebies, you have people up in arms asking, why not me, Doma? Don't need to hassle.
That makes sense.
Grease ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, let's hear it.
Oh, he first landed, talking dreams of taking over a cantina. I pegged him as just another priorite vulture. Someone who comes out of nowhere, turns a credit from a few suckers and skips town. Of course, when I saw him putting real care into the cantina, well, I knew we were cut from the same cloth.
Pyloon's is as important to him as the Mantis. That's why he named it after his great-grandma.
That's right, you stick with Grease. He's one of the good ones. Just don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
Quality wares, 100% guaranteed. Take care of yourself, will you?
So much to do. So much to do.
Stay safe, you hear?
You got it. Ha! You coward! Here I come! Ah! Slippery! Someone else try!
Toss it! I'm your ally.
I've taken damage. I live for this! Try again!
I barred the passage. I'm sorry.
Farewell. Oh, a newcomer. Who are you?
I'm Cal. This is BD-1.
Are you here to rescue us?
We were just exploring. How long you been here?
We have been trapped down here for at least a standard cycle. Maybe more.
We?
Ah, yes. It is just me. And has been for some time. But you have cleared the way. Are the raiders gone then?
We took care of them. Maybe you should leave before more come.
Yes, I will return to the outpost at Rambler's Reach. We had a domicile there. I hope to see you again. The outpost, yes. I wonder how much of our old home remains. I will leave for Rambler's Reach soon. But first, I must gather my thoughts.
Ugh. The smell down here is potent. Force is with me. Ready to go.
My son.
Controls must be elsewhere.
Enemy at once.
Droids. The raiders have rigged this place. Don't think I'll be able to move it.
Oh, what's that?
I really need a stem. Good job. Easy, Neko. Don't fall behind.
You got it.
Let's go, BD1. Let's hope we don't need it. Good, Neko.
Oh, hello there again, Cal. It is good to see you.
You too. Is this the home you were talking about?
Correct. Within there are some possessions. I don't suppose they will need them anymore. So feel free. Look around.
Are you sure?
I have no need for them. For your help, I insist.
Good, Neko.
Tula. Always.
Premonition.
What is it?
In her future, Tulakt will quit fortune-telling and get a real job.
Thanks for the lift. Don't worry. I won't hurt you. That's it. Here we go. Hey there, friend. Now!
Figured I'd never seen a lightsaber in all my remaining days.
Toa mentioned this meditation chamber.
Welcome, Jedi. The Force teaches us that what our eyes see and our hands touch is not always the truth of the world. The world bends to the will of the Force. As such, it may also bend to you.
Do this course as many times as it takes.
exhausted.
Keep going. It'll be over soon.
We can hope.
A little more. Ugh! You must be strong for the task ahead.
Careful.
I haven't trained like this since I was a Padawan.
up.
We'll get around faster now. All set, BD? Throw me a stim, BD. Nice throw, BD. Buddy! Help me!
Well done! What a show! Come here, my warrior friend.
I haven't seen such fighting since the championship.
We are in your debt.
What are you doing out here?
We were out looking for the biggest, strongest beasts to fight each other. Winner take all. Within our Holotactics game table, of course.
Holotactics, huh?
That's right. And you have just helped us gather beastly data for our game. Just as soon as we find a place to set up shop, of course.
My friend might be interested. He runs Pyloon Saloon.
Ah, yes. The saloon at Rambler's Reach.
That dumb? I didn't realize it was open. Well, tell you what. We're more than happy to bring Holotactics to Pyloons. Could liven up the place. Let us make haste, Tully Moo.
All things in their own time.
Bima.
See you around.
Come on, Neko. Come on!
Oh, quit complaining. I'm almost done. There! Good as new. Whew, what a wingspan. I see why they call you gliders. Bet you could fly around all of Koboh, couldn't you? Okay, off you go. Don't be a stranger.
All right, let's go.
High ground. Heads down. Oh, great. It's just me then.
Let's move.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Do you ever miss the glory days, Cal? The cut and thrust, the rough and tumble.
It sounds like every day. Not that it's glorious.
Well, I certainly had some glorious years. I'm sure I never told you about the incident over at Munilinst.
Don't think you did.
I was personally escorting a shipment of, let's call it a sensitive luxury product. Unfortunately, we were accosted by a customs longship. The fence had failed to update our transponder codes and our vessel was marked. Well, push comes to shove, and we were boarded. I've got 3 customs officers waving blasters under my nose, so what do? I throw on the waterworks. Oh, Cal, you cannot imagine. I'm swearing up and down about everything from past marriages to lower back pain. Almost worked, too. But one pesky officer decided to kick open a shipping container full of slightly incriminating powder.
Guess the jig was up.
Oh, Cal, you're looking at a professional. I told them that they were looking at the ashes of 1,000 ritually cremated Sereno war heroes. And by the stars, they bought it. The inspectors actually bought it. That, Cal, is why I'm here instead of rotting in a Munilinst work camp. See you around, Cal.
Seeing these High Republic ruins with my own eyes. How do you go back to the Academy after that?
Not something I expected to hear from a historian.
I didn't expect it either. Originally, I couldn't wait to wall myself into a library. Why visit one dig site when you could read about 30, right?
So what made you decide to leave?
It is hard to describe, but the more I learned, the more I wanted to get my hands dirty and live it. Not just read about it on a calf-stained terminal, you know? Some other time, okay?
Keep on doing your thing.
You seem to be making the most of this management opportunity.
It's like they say, Big Wheel. There's only one way to train a deep space pilot.
What's that?
Send them a bad hyperspace chart and hope they've got brains.
Indeed. If only business were as simple as hyperspace navigation.
If only.
What skills do you need to be a good bartender?
Oh, the usual. Multitasking, a good memory, the gift of the gab, not to mention the mixology itself. You see, the better the drinks, the happier the clientele, which means, of course, the more they talk. And the more they talk, the more I learn about what makes them tick.
Sounds a little...
manipulative, I suppose. But I'm only picking up what they're freely putting down. Remember to relax every now and then, will you? Too much tension in the coils is bad for the joints, if you catch my drift.
A lot of prospectors around here. Have you ever tried your hand at mining, Prior Ray?
Once. I found it enlightening. Some prospectors invited me to join them on an expedition. We descended to the mines, but when my back was turned, they fled.
They ditched you?
Yes. Alone, I calmly walked through the darkness, trusting my intuition. I found another exit.
And the prospectors?
Dead. Korako attack. If I had chased them, I would have perished too. Let this be a lesson. Always go your own way. Now is not the time to speak.
You ever leave this booth?
Thinking about it. Wouldn't hold your breath, though.
Seems like the raider problem here is getting worse on the daily.
They've got a new leader. No surprise they're getting bolder.
Well, I guess that's why they call it hazard pay. Not much to be done, is there?
Talk like that's gonna get us both killed.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's get his take. What do you propose we do, Cal?
You should avoid the raiders. Scrapping is dangerous, but they're worse.
Kid's right, Dana. No more jobs on gang turf. Too risky with them raiders.
Ha! I ain't gonna be intimidated by a few goons with attitude. This is just what we scrappers do. We grab anything that looks valuable.
And hope it isn't load-bearing. Yeah, I get it. But you're underestimating the raiders.
Due respect, we've made it this far. And there's no way I'm quitting.
We're...
Right. No way we're quitting now. How you doing?
Hey, we're thinking of plugging fresh energy cores into the dams at Dredger Gorge. See if we can get them working again.
Not a bad idea. Where'd you learn to do that?
Old friend of ours. Top-notch engineer. Had a winning smile, too.
That he did.
Good friend to have around.
You'd think. But the guy shorted us on our cut after a big take. So, Grok may have left an anonymous tip with the authorities.
Yeah.
This how you treat all your friends?
Don't you mind, Cal. Real friends like you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
You seem different in here, Cal.
How so?
Well, you're more relaxed, for sure.
I guess. Grease did a good job with this place. Feels like home.
Grease. Not sure I'll ever meet another Latero like him. That was supposed to be a compliment. Good luck.
Be seeing you.
Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Grease?
I'm just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloons was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Thanks, kid. I appreciate that. I need a little grease time. Someone really should teach those raiders a lesson.
What about you, old boy?
Me? No, I would, but I'm busy, okay?
You don't look busy.
I'm thinking.
About what?
Living longer.
Cal, you're back. How goes the search for Tanalor?
We've got a few leads.
Excellent. We'll speak later. Go on, sit forth.
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Well, I had a drink from Mutt. Then another, then another, then another, then... Right. I stumbled outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Don't tell me you try to mount him.
Okay. But if I don't, that's the end of the story.
I can see why the raiders try to kill you.
Oh, they've got plenty of reasons. Hiya.
Hey, Zig. What's going on?
Enjoying the view. Not often we get this much of a crowd at Pyloons. Great to see you.
Welcome, welcome! Why not step up and try your hand at Holotactics? The game of sages and warriors alike. Our savior returns. Let me make a proper introduction. I am Bima Unk, and this is my associate, Talibu.
As you can see, we have set up a game of Holotactics here in Pyloon Saloon.
I'm Cal. Glad you made it back safe.
I'd say the same to you, but it seems there is no doubt that you can handle yourself.
I see you have a companion droid. They can add to your Holotactics deck by scanning combatants.
Got it. The more scans BD collects, the more options I'll have in the game.
Exactly. Of course, there is nothing stopping you from playing right now.
Now, here's the question. Do you have... to best the rest of these tacticians?
Okay. You'll never beat me.
Combat! Oh, it never stood a chance! Our young competitor is on a roll!
Well done. Your strategy proved superior.
Go! Now that's a holo kill! Obliterated! That unit is toast!
My. Very impressive.
Oh no, my high score!
Come back soon! There are more battles to fight!
We're off to a pretty good start here, buddy. Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground. We'll grow safe here.
Is it just me, or does Zig seem lonely these days?
Makes sense. Last time she had a date, we were living in a republic.
You two are looking sour as usual.
You can't say that to us.
Sure he can. This place has all gone downhill ever since Pyloon's opened its doors.
You know Grease and I are friends, right?
You have friends. How about that?
Well, tell your friend to act like the old owner, Abel Drongite.
With Abel, you could go hundreds of cycles without paying your tab.
And if he got real tired, Abel let you sleep on the floor.
Abel also got himself shot by raiders.
Hey, nobody's perfect. So long.
Huh?
I will be leaving Koboh soon.
Where are you going?
My owners have relatives on Alderaan. I will seek them out, but no matter what, I am committed to learning some more practical skills.
Practical skills?
Medicine, surgery, healing. What happened in those caverns was terrible, and I was powerless to help. I will learn to prevent that, Cal.
It's hard to stop suffering in this galaxy, but always worth the effort.
You braved that building full of roller mines. Where do you find the courage?
Take a look at what I have.
We'll put these in the ground next time we're at the garden.
What are you talking about? How's he everything? He moved! tearing the Jedi apart, piece by piece.
Don't get carried away. Just kill the target, right?
They cannot escape. I will not allow it.
Initiating combat.
Understood.
Watch a real droid shoot.
You're brave to cross us. Try this! I will not yield to you!
We should be getting pretty close. I don't see anything like a settlement, though. That's the way through. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's keep our distance this time. Let's take a look.
Ah! Get off me! Are you all right? I gotta get out of here!
A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop. All set, BD?
That will be all for this part of the story. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Medicus Deletius out!